Hello everybody, my name is Max Case and today we're going to be making a grandma spinach casserole. Now, I know you're thinking, spinach casserole? Nobody really likes it. It's alright, it's nothing special. But this is grandma spinach casserole. And this is made with a lot of love and a lot of cream cheese and butter. Now the ingredients we have 1 whole stick of butter, which was separated into 2 half sticks of butter. We have an 8-ounce pack of cream cheese, a cup of the seasoning mix, and 2 Green Giant chopped spinach, as well as the colander used to drain the spinach. Now, we already have the spinach done and ready because it takes 15 minutes to actually get the spinach, well and ready for this casserole. So we already got that done out of the way. So now the first thing to do is to take the spinach right now and walk it over. Walk it over to the colander. Where you dump it in there. Make sure to get the spoon and really, just use it in there. All right, we're gonna put this back. We're gonna turn the oven off. It's very important. Now that we got the spoon, right, we will take the colander and we will drain it, right? We have to get all the juices out of it. Make sure all the juices are out of the spinach. You do not want any juices or water in your spinach casserole. It's not good, right? All right, and now that we got that, we have to take 3/4 of the butter and put it in the now empty pan. Right, 3/4 of it, along with this big pack of cream cheese. And now, while we're doing that, we will come back over here and take this now drained, waterless spinach and put it back in the pot. Make sure to get it all in there. Make sure it's all in there. All right. Now we will take this 1/4 cup of the butter and we'll put it in this, right? We will put it in the microwave for 30 seconds to melt the butter. The butter needs to be melted because you don't want a blocky piece of butter. Yeah. So we're gonna wait for that for 30 seconds. Now we're doing that. I'm gonna show you that I have a cup of this stovetop savory herbs mix as the top layer of the spinach. Now this is going to be the top layer of the spinach. So let's go ahead and where's the spoon? We're going to take the spoon and we're going to go ahead and mix this thing up. We're going to mix it up really good. You're going to take one hand and put on the oven mitt obviously because it's hot. You're going to take it so it doesn't move. And then you're going to mix it up. Just while this thing is making its butter. Now this is done. So you take the now melted butter, as you can see, and we're gonna put it on the counter. We then take the mix that I showed you earlier and we're gonna dump it in there. And then we're gonna mix it with the spoon. Mix it really good. Make sure to mix it good. Mix it very well, thorough. Make sure it's all buttery. And make sure it's going to taste good for the top of your spinach casserole. Now when you're done with that, you're now going to actually have to finish mixing this thing up because now you don't want blocky cream cheese in it. So you want to mix this up. It's going to look really good, trust me. It's not going to be any blocky. You got to really make sure to get all that blockiness out because if you don't, it's just not going to look good. It's going to be very bad. You don't want blocky. It's just going to be cream cheese and spinach. It's not going to be a mix. It's not going to get truly the taste of grandma's spinach casserole. Alright, so now that we're done with that, we are going to take this and pour it over the top of this. This is going to be the bottom layer of our spinach casserole. So it's got to be the bottom layer too, right? Take this, you take the spatula, and you scoop out the remainder of it, right? Scoop out the remainder of it, so you don't leave any behind. Now, I'm not a very good cook, so some of this is going to be left behind, but it's pretty close, as you can see there. Alright, now you want to mix it up, or you want to flatten it out. Make sure it's on the bottom layer of the casserole. It's got to be on the bottom layer, because that's our top. The one over there is our top. You got to make sure it's on the bottom layer, nice and smooth. And then you take the top piece. Take the top piece that we mixed up really good, and then we put it over the top, right? Just put it over the top. It's okay if some falls off, we'll clean it later. Put it over the top, and then flatten it out over the top. This is going to be the top part of your spinach, right? Spinach casserole. It's going to be the top part of your spinach casserole. So now you take it, and then you finally put it in the oven. And then 20 minutes later, you have it. Look at what's inside of it.